Alright, in this video I'm going to be talking about business opportunities working from home. I'm going to be talking a little bit about search engine optimization or SEO and a little bit about social media marketing. And I'm going to start off with the Google AdWords keyword tool. Alright, I'm going to show you how to zero in on a particular niche here. Let's say if you were into social media marketing and you want it to zero right in on a particular market. For instance, social media for music. I always start off by making sure this is ticked on broad and search. Okay, it's telling me that competition is low, which is good, and that there are more than 1,000 global monthly searches, which is good. Let's go see what the competition is for this particular word. And the way that we do this, even though it's appearing that we have 2.3 billion competition competing websites, we don't. Let's put quotations around this. There are 218,000 competing websites, which actually would be pretty easy to beat out once you know what you're doing. So let's take this keyword and let's put it on a WordPad document. Okay, I like to keep my videos short, so what I'm going to do is pause this video now. I'm going to edit it and I'm going to come back and show you how to zero in so that you can target musicians. Alright, now let's scroll down to the bottom of this page, and Google is giving us keywords that they see as being closely related to the original keyword. So let's copy these keywords. We can take them over and drop them in the keyword tool again and search. And if it's searched on this many times, forget about it. That's way too high. Less than 1,000 is too low. The only keyword that I would actually be into right here, that I may be interested in, would be this one. And let's see what our competition is for this. It's way too high. There are over 27 million websites to compete with. So let's close this up. Let's get rid of all of these. And let's try something different over here. Instead of social media for music, let's try for musicians. And it's looking to me like there are only 56,000 competing websites. Hide personal results, which is good. So there is another keyword right there. Let's copy this, paste that in this document, and let's scroll down and see what ideas Google is giving us here. And it's being stubborn. There we are. Okay, now let's copy them. Let's drop them in here, and let's search on these. There's one there for artists, and this is good because if you see ads on the right, that means that people are actually paying for that keyword. You're paying to have these ads here, and if I click on one of these ads, that's costing somebody some money, and that's why I never do that. And it's looking like there are less than 100,000 websites. So that would actually be a good blog post title or a page title. So let's copy this, paste it here, and remember, Google sees this as being closely related to musicians. And if you're into making videos, even short impact videos, you'd only have 15,000 to compete with, and even 100,000 would be easy to beat out. See how old this video is, and Google is always looking to update, and I mean daily. There's another old one. Alright, let's get rid of this. And let's try social networking for musicians. We've got low competition, over 1,300 monthly searches. And let's see what the competition is here. There you are, less than 100,000. And videos, only 7,000. It would be so easy to dominate this keyword. Let's copy it. And let's paste it in the document, and I'm going to come back for the third part in this video and wrap things up. Alright, what you're looking to do if you want to get your word out to your target market is find your title, and you want 3-4 tops related keywords. Something that I'm curious about myself is how much are people paying for these keywords right here to get in front of people. So let's take them back to this keyword tool and let's paste them in here and just search on these 4. And in your columns here you can click on cost per click. Okay, so social media for music, people are paying $6 almost every time someone's clicking on their ad. And social media for musicians, $5.38. Social media for artists, $5.17. And social networking for musicians, $2.64. So these all being closely related to each other, this is what I do. I would do up a blog post or a page. The title of this page would be Social Media for Music. And the first few lines would be something to the effect of, never underestimate the importance of using social media for musicians, which has this related keyword in it, and it also has social media for music, or social media for artists for that matter. Again, another related keyword. And social networking for musicians can expand your circle of influence and your fan base, yada yada yada. So right at the first of your blog post, Google knows what your blog post is about. And knowing what I know, I would put a short video here. Even if it's 1 minute long, it's good. And for my second title, I would use the same thing, except I would go something like the importance of using social media for music. And I would put a bunch of text again down here. And for the third title, let's call it the third verse, third chapter, third paragraph, I would go something like this. More on social media for musicians. And I'd start it off something like this. For more information on the importance of social media for musicians, and I'd have my call to action in here. So you've got your main title. Those keywords are also in the second title and the third title. I would have my video here. I would have one image in here. I would make sure that that image is tagged with this keyword. I would keep this keyword density between 1 and 2%, and I'd make sure there were 300 to 500 words. 500 words is a good blog post. And if you do this right, this should bring traffic to your website for this. If you keep targeted on this particular keyword. And social media marketing is a good way to make money, and so is search engine optimization. And I hope that this video has done you some good. Now my call to action to you is this. If you're interested in starting a website business, go to buildasitewithwordpresscourse.com, enter your information in here, and I'll send you a free ebook. Bye for now.